right, it's been a very confusing day. I'm supposed to do 2 matches. Obviously, I'm doing 1, nothing after this. But we're here. So it's Aces from Spiral eSports. And they have skill in spades here. Pass from Norps to his man Bosco. And just like that, 1-0, 11 seconds in. Spiral thinks there's like beef with me and Spiral, but it's all love. Look, they still cast me. We got Chris Killer in the chat. It's all love. And Bosco at it again.
Stay golden, pony boy.
Looks like he got Radiance White just off guard, to say the least. But here we are, 4 minutes, 44 seconds left. 2 minutes in a demo.
Get in the body bag! Yeah!
No, I'm playing. No, it's a good joke. It's a good joke. Touch here from Bosco, the Rocket League player formerly known as Koa. He's still Koa in Twitch. And over here, Firefox to the corner, taking W's. So, little known fact about Aces is that I actually took my threes team and scrimmaged them at least twice, and they absolutely beat the brakes off us. Long story short, I'm not playing threes this circuit. It is what it is. Norps, flip reset, but just a little off target after he gets the touches he wants as he goes wide. Jax up to his man Reaper. And touch here again from Jax. So this is Org versus Org here. Spiral eSports represented in the blue by Aces. Against Radiance White, obviously from Radiance. Touch here from Firefox. Anyone up in the air? A double commit. Looks like they faked each other off there, taking W's. And Bosco there on the other side. Bosco, captain of this Aces team, and he's done a good job with them. Obviously, you see they're 1-0 from last week. And they are off to a hot start here. 3-0, 4-0, sorry. We're 2-0, 3-0 now with that last goal here.
Can I get a oh yeah?
So Jax, he did a good job saving the ball, bounces it off his back wall, but it bounces straight into a shooting lane for Aces. Koa sounds familiar. I want to see the Fury play ones. I won by forfeit this week, so I can't be stopped, essentially. But I'm only getting it casted if my opponent wants it casted. I'm not really messing around with it. Don't remind Fury about fucking Expiro. Get out of here. Get the bouncers. Pyro, please. You know the one. Just get him. Be painful about it. Bosco just lays some fender there on Firefox. Firefox was actually my first opponent in week 1. And just like that, Radiance White is finally on the board. Nice shot here, some heat.
That's a spicy meatball!
Did I say Jax? I meant Firefox. Firefox was my week 1 opponent. But just like that, Radiance White, they do respond, so they have signs of life. Halfway done with game 1, and Reaper redirects it, but Bosco gobbles it up. So it's 3-1. Backflip there, taking W's. I've seen him play before. Haven't called his name too much, but I know exactly what he's capable of. I don't know if he's still getting the feel.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
For what he wants to do against this Radiance team, as Jax puts it on net. Firefox cleans it up.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And don't look now, Spiral fans, but Radiance White has cut the lead to a goal. 2 minutes left. Your boy Almonds! I didn't know Almonds was in the house. Nice to meet you, Almonds. Appreciate you stopping by. This one's floating over. Firefox with the save. Norps with the shot. Bosco dribbling out of the corner. And Jax taps it the other way. As long as you guys are having fun, I suppose. Shot and save. Reaper on the save. He's going the other way. He gets the lead blocker, but taking W's. He's been, you know, playing in secret. You never know when he's gonna jump into the play. But it seems like he's been doing it so far when they need him. Bosco fakes the first man, but Reaper just a little too smart there on the back end. I'm digging the Fury cam this circuit. Hey, feeding the kitty. What up, man? Fury casting hype. I know, we gotta get a match done, man. Message your week 3 opponent now. Bosco serving up a picture perfect shot here. Firefox on defense. And the Dragons coming out. Under a minute, the lead is doubled 4-2. Aces strike yet again. Norps can't touch. Bosco sends it to his corner, taking W's. He's gonna head, I think that's lead post there. Your facial. Well, I think the funniest thing about it is I make these faces if the camera's on or off. I think that's probably the funniest thing. But I'm gonna cut it off for the rest of the series. It's just 1,500 per game because a lot of people don't like the caster's head and face in the play, and it's understandable. It's about the players. Jax swinging it around. We're taking down to 10 seconds. Reaper, Norp says nopes and beats 2 men. Desperation has settled in for Radiance. Off the corner. Vaughn with the sub. 0 seconds. And it'll hit the ground here off the wall. But Vaughn, thank you very much. Request 1v1 me, bro. I mean, if you want that action. You said you want to see me play ones, so... Bosco, he's not only the captain, but he's our Game 1 MVP. 705, 4 goals, 2 saves, 7 shots total, and taking W's. He's just playing that backman role, biding his time. But I have a sneaking suspicion that before this is over, he will make his presence felt. You see, he had 2 assists on the 4 goals in that last game. And we'll go in here. Off the midfield wall. Bosco, he's keeping muscles in, and Jax going the other way. So the reason I was confused is Jax actually made it to the finals of his ones bracket in the winter split. He did end second place, but that just kind of gives you an idea of Jax, what he's capable of. He's used to the spotlight. Touch here, and Jax will get the save. Let's see what he wants. Surveys field hops 1 man. I told you about the 1v1 ability, the prowess, as we get a demo.
I'm in danger.
Jax gets 50. Norps dunks him as Bosco's already up in the air. And this is what I've seen from aces when I play them in the scrims in the offseason. They're very quick.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Touch there, Norps. In the air, Firefox sends it away to the corner. Ricochet there. Turns into a pass, a cross, whatever you want to call it, but they didn't have a shooter on the other end, so for sure it's no points. Touch there. Crossbar. Jax puts it on! And Radiance White with their first lead of the series.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It means Tier 3 Division 3. It's for the league that we play in. Tier 3 designates that these players are in a range of Champ 1 or Champ 2. Around there. Hyper, is it choppy the whole way through, or is it just spotty in some areas? But yeah, the league is IGL 4-wing. There it is. There's a command there for you. Another demo.
Medic!
Bosco fit just a little in between. Yeah, I think I have to upgrade or probably cool down my room. It's been a little hot now. That's heating up. Speaking of heating up, look at your man Reaper.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Up on the wall, waste no time, just sends it right at your neck. And Radiance White, with their last goal, they took their first lead of the series. And with that second one, showed that they belong and that they earned it. Touch here, demo. I thought that might have been a goal. Bitrate, I don't know. I haven't messed with the bitrate settings. I think it's really just computer performance because it does it every so often. But like I said, the room is a little hotter now that the weather's warming up here. Touch here, puts it on, and Norps with a great shot of his own. And again, a delivery from Bosco. Doesn't get much on it.
Can I get a oh yeah?
But it is enough from Norps as they cut the lead in half, 1-2. Halfway through game number 2. And let's see if Radiance White can hang on to the lead here, or better yet, add on to it. They've really seemed to be able to stun Spiral Aces, who had a very strong performance in the previous game. Touch there, and Reaper. Again, Lennox says go raid White. Reaper, great pass. Shot on the other end, and he finishes it up after Firefox took a swing and a miss. And here Radiance eSports is in full effect. I haven't seen many people from Spiral. I know it's primarily an Eastern organization. I know Chris Killa might be hanging around here somewhere. The god himself, the crossbar killer himself. Firefox sends it to the corner. Bosco sends it the other way. It's just Jax back there. Let's see how he plays it. Drops down, loses the ball. Shot on, Firefox dodges. Can't play the backflip soundbite. Jax gets a good touch, but serves it right up and puts his entire team on notice, and Bosco will steal the goal on the back end of the play, but they are still down 1 goal. But fortunate for them, they have plenty of time to make it up. 1.5 minutes left. Almond says, Ace has already won. You gotta be kidding me. But we'll see. The scoreboard, if you consult the scoreboard, it's telling us different. If you believe Almonds, perhaps Aces are just showmen, just trying to make it interesting. I know they're fans of the stream, so maybe they're trying to generate excitement here. Some hype as Bosco pins it on off the wall himself. He says, if Reaper could do it, I could do it too.
That's a spicy meatball!
But that one was a little more precise. And look at it, oh B. It's that boy, the Battle Axe Bomber. Touch air from Reaper. Firefox tries to bang it out of the corner. We may get overtime in game number 2, as now Wolfie's in the chat. More Radiance fans rolling in, and likely players. But Bosco, he says, fool me once, shame on you, as he tries the wall play a second time. Norps was there to press the action. Evo says it's the Wolfie. My apologies. What am I thinking? Everyone, it's the Wolfie in my chat. What up, Wolf? Touch air at Jax! 9 seconds to go. They were grinding and grinding. And just like that, they take a 1-goal lead. again with 9 seconds, so it's not out of the question, but Aces have dug themselves a hole as you got V Wolfie following me. Little old FuryAintMad taking W's, crossing straight up. Still time here, it's outside, but it hits the turf there. Appreciate the follow, Hobbs. Tarn coming in. Appreciate the follow, everyone. I thought I've casted some Radiance games before. I know I had Jax for most of his playoff run last circuit. But here we are. And Radiance White readies up immediately. Reaper, 2 goals, 0 assists, 2 saves. And it's 8 shots from Radiance White as Norps might be switching his car here. They get an immediate response. The series is tied 1-1. And perhaps he didn't like what he was seeing. Firefox is asking about the whereabouts. We'll track that. And Alman says they're still winning. And yeah, it is a car change. So okay, he's back in. We'll ready up here. So with Radiance White putting up that much offensive production, you know, 1 save isn't going to do it. You're going to need to put up a little more stats than that. Touch here from Firefox going the other way. Norps gets turned around, taking W. He's going to play front post, and he gets put on blast, but nothing he can't handle. Rolling with the Fennec, coming off the wall, drops it down to Norps, and they try the team plays. It might chip in, and Norps powers it home.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And Reaper, you see, he was in the area. He was ready to play defense, but he gets turned around and is not able to make the defensive play they need to get them out of that jam. So this is interesting here. Norps switching to a Fennec. I believe he was rocking the Octane previously. So let's see what the Fennec can do for him. But what I was going to say was that what's interesting is that Aces had the lead in game 1 and never let it go. Radiance White had the lead in game 2, allowed a tie, but got the win. And we'll see if that trend continues on the series.
Retro booming, want some more.
But no clear-cut advantage quite yet, as these teams are still getting familiar with one another. As we almost had a teammate rule 1 there, which I don't really believe in. That's just a little too silly. Touch air from Reaper. Crossing. And Bosco puts it out. Firefox keeping it alive, coming out of the corner. He runs into 2 members of Aces as Jax half flips back. He's going for defense. Rotated back to ball side. And we get an own goal there. And that is what happens when you're able to play fast, put pressure. You get unfortunate touches, or rather you force that onto your opponents. Miss Shine, what up? Shot and save. Shot by Norps. Reaper on the save. As we continue to go back and forth. Bosco. Touches. Crossing. Norps. Get a double commit on the clear out. And Firefox gets it the rest of the way, but it goes right into Norps. Goes right into his Fennec. Let's see what we have here. Touch here, 50 there. Ceiling. Down. Firefox sends it away. And Norp scrapes it off the crossbar, but we've seen Radiance White have success with being persistent. And taking W's, tries to clear here. Reaper just puts it in the direction of the goal. That could have success too, but now Norps is going the other way on the breakaway.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano en el área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
So it's now 3-0. Aces in a dominant lead as Norps sends it over. Firefox up to the ceiling. Bosco again already in the air. I talked to you in game 1 about the speed that Aces can bring forward. That's not going to go away. That's rolled into their game, into their strategy. Bosco touches here. Reaper has the ball. Infield pass. No one home for that one except for Norps playing the defender role. Touch here. Crossing. Norp sends it away. Jax. Midfield. As Bosco with the back pass to his man taking W's. Who tries to follow it up in airmail. A 4th goal to Radiance White. Taking W's sends it. Drops down. Floated away. Bosco. Good touch there, good control, ran out of boost, and runs into a pair of Radiance members. Reaper keeps it going off the post, the shot, and nothing more. Down to midfield, Jax sends it away. Bosco chunks it out. Norps trying to redirect, already up in the air. That almost went according to plan, but it looks like the damage has been done here. It's about 60 seconds left. Aces with the commanding 3-0 lead. But, no one is big leaguing anyone here. Aces have made their plays. Radiance White has made their plays. This game just looks like it's going to go the Aces' way. Going up, Bosco has to play off his wall here. Another demo. Goes out. Midfield. Side Norps keeping it alive. Touch there. A lot of traffic, a lot of action. Does not benefit Radiance whatsoever. They have possession. They need 3 goals. And that one will get stuffed. Pyro said these boys look good for tier 3. And yeah, that's what I saw in the offseason. As Norps tries to add more. Bosco tries to tap in the rebound. And pressure. Norps will want you to think that it was the card change, but this is a great team victory here for Aces as they are 1 game closer to closing this one out. Norps, MVP. So, shit, maybe it was the card change. What the hell do I know? 536, 2 goals, assist, and 9 shots here from Aces. 4 saves for Radiance White, so good production there defensively. But, the goose eggs on the score side say it all. Just unable to match the offensive output from the Spiral Aces. Pyro, he says he's seen some playoff implications between these 2 teams. Rolls up, Jax. This is going to be hard, and Reaper helps him out here. So we got the reset. It's 0-0. It's a best of 5. So Aces only need 1 more goal. Let's see how Radiance White plays it. Demo there to open up the game. Bosco putting his shoulder into people there. And Aces don't look too demo heavy, but they don't shy away from those plays either, especially on their rotational exits. Touch here. Going Norps. Sends it away. Firefox up in the air. Good play, but that might bounce back in. It might be shootable as Bosco showing a little more of his wall work there. That boy knows what he's doing off the wall. Touch there. We get a rule 1. Bosco tried to take advantage. I'm not sure. Did they break the rule 1? I see 3 players. Someone broke it. Judging from the quick chat, I think it was someone from Radiance. pressure getting to him in a league match. I never. Bosco touching. Might be easy for him. Narrow save. Reaper with the save. Firefox with a clear. And that was a team save there from Radiance. Up the wall, Bosco there to address it. He's been very sound and savvy on the wall, but he overruns that one. Flops down right in front of Jax. Crossing midfield. Demo there.
Why would you kill him like that?
Bosco touches. 0-0 up in the air. Double commit. Norps needs this. Gives it to Bosco on the other end. Pass back to him. To the corner. Shooter. Just Jax on defense. Touch there. Norps catches. Off the wall. They need Bosco here, who has been very sure-handed. I mean, whether it's on the wall, in the air, pretty much how they need him. He hooks them up. And here we are, 0-0, halfway through game number 4. Radiance White trying desperately to force a game 5 here, but they need defense. They need to start right now. Bosco goes for demo. If he would have gone for shot, it may have been a goal, but it looked like he was just laser focused and hell-bent on blasting somebody. As Take W's gets a gnarly clear. Reaper to touch. Drops down. Bosco away. Corner just trying to set up something here. Up in the air. Shooter. Norps with the adjustment. He had a defender hanging all over him, but he gets it done.
Impressive.
In traffic, the mid-air adjustment and all. And the White Heart Hands say the rest. Riles with the sub, my guy. Riles used to be on my threes team way back in the day. The Dead Rabbits. It's good to see him. Riles, do you remember when we signed up for that tournament? But I got drunk the night before, so you and Class Act had to 2v3 the first game. Oh man, I'm an alcoholic. But here we are, 1-0 for Aces. Bosco catches. Drives it to the corner. Firefox sends it away. This is a good opportunity for them. Jax drops it down. Season 2 days. Yep, we won and got DQ'd for not having enough people. Another demo.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
So under a minute, things are getting chalky out there. Norps is beat. Reaper is looking at the goal, but he gets sliced away. Taking W's. Could have put the coup de grace on that. And Bosco finishes it off, and that may be the dagger here.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Norps with the assist. He was around there, and that's what we see. Not only does Aces have the speed, but they have the complementary team play as well. They always seem to be there for each other. Jack's trying to get a goal to go immediately. Time is not on their side. They're down to 30 seconds. Pyro says stick a fork in him. I have my eyes peeled, but we'll see. Looks like goal number 3 here, and that may be it. Bosco just with an unexpected touch. Kickoff here. Reaper goes away, so Radiance White, they had something in them. They had some fight, but that went all but away. As Radiance White cannot buy a goal here in this game 4. They've had their opportunities. They've looked good. Just as the eye test, it's just been some unfortunate plays that they were on the receiving end of that they weren't able to bounce back from. And Hyper does want the smoke. You'll get it, young man. So stay tuned for the post-game interview and the 1v1, which I might lose. But let's transition here to the interview. Bosco again with MVP. 2 goals there. Let me transition here. Call the young man up. Bosco.
Hey, what's up?
What up, man? This is not what I was expecting your voice to sound like.
Oh, really?
Don't ask me what I expected because I can't really articulate that either. But good to hear from you either way.
Yeah, you too.
So 2-0 to start the spring split. How you feeling, man?
Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty solid.
Hold on.
Good team.
Yeah, good team. You guys, you'll hear it back in the VOD if you watch it. But I was able to scrimmage against you guys in the off season, and it just kind of looks like more of the same. You guys are maybe quicker than your rank suggests, and you play very, very well together. Especially once you guys know that. Well, it seems like you know that you have your opponents against the ropes. You really know how to lay it on thick and keep them down.
Yeah.
Is that a conscious effort? Or is anyone like taking charge in the comms to be like to just keep things going and flowing?
Usually me. Like there was a bit of like miscommunication between Norps and taking dubs throughout most of the game, but I think they played pretty solid. It was just some miscommunication, really.
Okay, I didn't see that from my end. It seemed like taking dubs was trying to stay out of the way, stay in the back, and then going when you guys need them. But I'm sure, maybe if you're looking for those perfect sequences and a perfect series, maybe it wasn't there.
Yeah, I know. It was a good series, and it was a good team that we played against. So, I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, looked great. 3-1. You can't sleep on that. How did it go last week?
Last week went 3-2 versus Beers, Bongs, and Burgers.
Oh,
also really good team.
No, yeah.
It was down to the wire.
Yeah, no, those are the boys. Those are the fellas.
Cool.
So I wish I might. Was that casted?
Yeah. I can send you it after if you want.
Oh yeah, please. I'd like to watch that, man. So well, congrats on that win. That's a big win. Huge playoff implications there. They've I'm sure they've been playing longer, but they've been playing since I've been casting since this past fall, and they're always deep in the playoffs. So I think that was a very, very good benchmark series for you guys. And
big win.
Yeah, and a very big win, just like you said. So who are we feeling here for the game ball, sir?
It sounds a bit self-centered, but maybe myself, to be honest.
Yeah. The first season I casted, I had one captain give himself the game ball, and now there's been 2 just this circuit in week 2. By week 2.
I mean, don't get me wrong, my teammates played great, and they did a lot of great plays and all of that sort of stuff. But
well, look, all joking aside, you did look very good. Your shots were on point, your defense was there, and you did seem to be the facilitator in the game as well. So it's the only thing weird about it is that you're giving it to yourself. But I think from an objective standpoint, me and then possibly most of the chat would be right there with you. So.
Yeah, I couldn't pick between Norps and taking dubs, to be honest. They both played really good.
Well, I'm giving whoever gets the most game ball votes on my channel. I'm giving them credits at the end of the regular season. So.
Oh man.
You kind of just set yourself up there.
Sweet. I'll take it.
Yeah. So I don't have too much for you, man. I know this is a new squad for you. Right? I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know you guys are a new squad. It seemed like you guys were taking a lot of scrimmages. You went against us twice. It just seemed like you were grinding and trying to put it together and get it to work. And I think you're reaping the benefits now.
Oh yeah, we scrimmage almost every day before season, and we're just getting good chemistry down, and that's seeming to work out well. Right.
That's powerful. Not only putting in the work, but having 3 teammates that are all on the same page. Ready to play. That's commitment. That's commitment that I don't think many IGL teams can parallel. So hats off to you guys. You guys deserve any win that you have coming to you, and definitely the one tonight. But the floor is yours, sir. You I know you watch, so it's shout outs, it's plugs, whatever you got. Let it rip.
Shout out to Norps and shout out to Taking W's. Great teammates, really cool. I don't really have much else, to be honest. I guess shout out to Spiral Org and shout out to Chris, our coach, and Rev.
All right, now well put. Yeah, you seem very mild mannered. I wasn't really expecting that either.
Oh, really?
But yeah, man, congrats and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Peace. All right, good win. That's the man Bosco from Aces Spiral Esports. You know, my own shout out to them. Good group of dudes. It's where I got my start in IGL. I'm sorry, I keep looking at my mic. It's like it has some like schmutz on it. I don't know what the hell.